morning, good afternoon or good evening whenever you're watching this. I am Paige Woodfield and welcome back to the channel. So this video is basically just going to be a quick, well I say quick, I have no idea what this video is going to be. I'm just recording to try and get back into recording. I have got a week off from work because it is my birthday and I'm also moving out. Here's all my stuff. So yeah, you're going to come along with me. I might not necessarily speak a lot in this because I am trying to get back into it and feel a bit weird in front of the camera again and stuff like that. But yeah, me and my partner are going to Stratford upon Avon, Shakespeare's birthplace. And then we are coming home to basically move out and move in together. So yeah, I have no idea what this is going to be like. I've basically recorded this as a just in case I want an opening. I have no idea. I really am just winging this. So it's been a couple of days. We moved into our flat. You can't see much of it, just the sofa and the light. I've just got out of the shower, which was quite disappointing. I need to get a new shower head. But I didn't have a hairdryer and I need to record the rest of this, well, some more footage. So you're gonna have to deal with how I look. So my partner's out, he's taking his car to the garage. So I'm alone. It took us all day yesterday to get into the flat. Well, I started at about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, and we didn't finish till nearly 11 o'clock last night. So nothing has been really sorted out. Just the bare minimum. But before we get into anything to do with the flat, I will run you through my birthday trip. I didn't film a lot. It got cut short, sadly, due to some sickness, and we had to go home. Rather than staying the 2 nights, we stayed the 1. But it was really interesting and I really did enjoy it. I got to go, we went to the butterfly farm and saw Shakespeare's birthplace, and I'm definitely going to go back to finish the second day. Yeah, the hotel we stayed in was haunted. Though we didn't stay in the haunted room. After I googled it and found out what room it was, I was very tempted to actually ask to be moved, but either way it would have mattered because it would have been our second night. We wouldn't have been staying anyway, so maybe next time. So yeah, that's the quick run up of the holiday and time to focus on this flat and see where this goes, because the video obviously didn't turn out how I wanted it to, because I couldn't talk to you. I didn't talk to you whilst I was in Stratford. So this is going to be quite a weird edit for me, I feel. So yeah, whilst the boyfriend's away, I'm going to put my bookshelf up and organise my plants, because they're all just stood at... I'll show you, hang on. Yeah, they're all just sat there, and there's one there. Oh, one over there. But yeah, I've got to sort out the bookshelf, get rid of all my book boxes, because I have more boxes for books than I do clothes. And kind of just try and organise a little bit before he gets back, because it's mostly my stuff that's cluttering up the space. The rest of it, he's basically moved into my room. So yeah, I'm going to get dressed because I'm in pyjamas, and you can enjoy my speed run of building my bookshelf. Let's get to it. Hair's slightly dry. So it's mostly done. I will obviously put my books on in a minute. I'm just trying to decide on whether or not I want to put the backs on, because I can make it wooden rather than the wall. The one good thing about this place is that our landlord is more than happy for us to decorate. In England, I don't know about any other countries, but when it comes to private renting, renters don't normally get, well, they don't get the freedom as much as if you were renting a home or if you owned a home. So there are certain things that you can't change. For instance, I can't change these cupboards. But he has said that we are allowed to paint and redecorate certain things. So for instance, this laminate on the floor potentially will go. Bedroom is getting repainted. And most likely this wall, because it's a cream at the minute. But I don't know, it might grow on me. But I don't know whether or not I want to see the wall on the bookshelf. These are the problems that I'm facing. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up now without the back on, because I need a hammer anyway. See if I like it, and if not, guess we've got to do a bit of hammering. Okay, get these shelves up. Right, time for the books. It's going to be amusing showing you all. Let's turn this light on so you can see. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, but we've got, I think they're iridescent lights, I think that's the name, and they hum. No, I don't know if you can hear it, we'll see, but they hum. So we're getting as much mood lighting as possible because I cannot stand that noise. Anyway, let's go get the books. I'm not going to put them in any particular order right now because the likelihood is I'll probably change my mind about the wall thing, or I might not, we don't know. But I'm just dumping them where they fit for now, and then I can tweak it and make it a little bit more aesthetic later. Mostly because I just want to get everything unpacked, and this is not a priority. So, just so no one is like, I can't believe that you put Laura Wood with Sarah J. Maas, okay? Okay. On a side note, I read the second book well, I listened to the second book in this series and it's brilliant. But I'm so stressed now because I'm going to be reading The Song of Achilles. It seems, from what I've grasped, that that's a love story, and this is definitely not. I mean, it is, I guess, in a way, but it's not. It's not. It's a historian writing from the women's point of view through all this Greek history, and honestly, it was such a good read. And the second one was such a good listen. I listened to it, I think, within a week. I realised every time I get on the bus going to work, I would listen to it, and yeah, it was a lovely, such a well-written book. Just a recommendation to anyone who's watching. So, bookshelf's done. I don't like it. I like seeing the wall, that's not what I don't like about. There is a huge gap between the wall and the back of the bookcase. That's because we've got a border going around the floor. So, looks like I'm going to need some new furniture. I'm going to have to get a better bookcase. This was only cheap, I think it was from Argos. And I've had it for a good couple of years now. So that's potentially something that needs to change. It just doesn't feel like it's going to stay up, and it's probably will become a stress. Who knows, it might grow on me. But what I'm going to do now is basically just organise the flat a little bit more, move plants around, drag everything that needs to go in the bedroom, and try and at least make the living room and the kitchen livable, because right now we've got everything out in random places and it doesn't feel like we live here yet. I mean, I know it's only the second day, but I feel like you can normally get your kitchen and living room in order before you get your bedroom, because there's so much furniture that we need to buy for the bedroom. It's gonna be fun. Right, I'm gonna get to it. Okay, so battery died and I didn't want to charge my battery and clean the flat. It was just, I was a little bit stressed. So I've kind of settled into the flat now. It's still a bit of a mess, but it's gonna be, you're never really settled for a good couple of weeks, and we've got work starting tomorrow, so we should be back to some form of normality. But today, potentially, I'm not too sure, my boyfriend's trying to get his mum's car again. But we might be going to IKEA. We already went, if you can see those boxes behind me, but I had my eyes on a cabinet and I kind of want it, so we might be going to get that. I'm not too sure, but if not, I will be building this today. It's our wardrobe, and that means that we will finally feel like we're moved in the bedroom, even though we don't have a bed, we've just got a mattress. But yeah, so you might be coming along with me to IKEA or watching me build flat pack furniture. I mean, not like you've already seen that today. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna wait until he comes back to see what we can do. So, it's been a hot minute since we built that wardrobe. My memory card was full and I've only just got around to emptying it and sorting it all out. So, my first video back is a bit of a car crash. Nothing really went as I wanted it to, and every problem that really you can have, I had. So hopefully the next video will go off without a hitch. So I'm going to sign it off here. Thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing, leave a like and a comment down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.